Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Legal Content to Cash Formula Workshop. In this workshop, you learn how to use your legal content to attract premium clients who pay premium for your legal services online. Welcome, people. If you're hearing me, please let me know your name and where you're joining us from. I am your host. My name is Nkem Dika, and I'm hosting from Abuja, Nigeria. So where are you joining us from? Let me know. Let me know. Welcome, guys. I can see you. Welcome. My name is Nkemchika Okoye, and I'm hosting from Abuja, Nigeria. I would like to know where you are joining us from. I will get this ball rolling in a short while. Yes. So the aim is to be out of here in the shortest possible time. So if you can hear my voice, I want you to know you're part of something special, and I'm going to show you how to change your law practice, your law business for good using the legal content to cash formula. So let me know where you're joining us from. If you're just joining, let me know where you're joining us from. My name is Nkem Chikaokoye and hosting from Abuja, Nigeria. I would like to know where you're joining us from. Good. Yeah. So without wasting much of our time, let's get into it. First of all, I want you to understand that I am a lawyer like you. Yes, that's why you're listening to me today. I'm a lawyer like you, and I understand why you're here today. You want to share legal content online, content that brings high value clients who pay premium for legal services, content that is in line with the rules of professional conduct, right? So in today's workshop, I will show you how to go from a lawyer who attracts the I'll get back to you clients who never have enough to pay for legal services, to a lawyer that turns his or her legal knowledge. We understand there are male lawyers here. I'm used to working with male lawyers. So I'm going to have to turn your legal knowledge into premium clients, into high paying clients, into cash every single month, right? If this is something you want for yourself, that's why you registered for this workshop in the first place. But if this is something you truly want for yourself, I want you to remove all distractions. I want you to pay attention. I need your full attention. I want you to remove all distractions, and lend me attention for the next 45 minutes. Yes. So if you are watching with your phone, keep watching. But if you're not watching with your phone, please put it away so it doesn't distract you, as what we are going to discuss here. We are here and now, right? Is absolutely important to your law practice. It's not just your law practice, but to you as a lawyer. Yes. So I want you to imagine. So let's play some imagination games right now. I want you to imagine being the lawyer who gets to call the shots for himself or herself. You get to determine how much you want to earn in a given month, and you go for it. I want you to imagine that. So I want you to imagine getting premium clients online, clients who show up and basically just show up and share high convertible content. And these clients are not just saying thanks for sharing. They're just saying they're just liking and commenting. They're actually paying for your legal services, right? Imagine being the lawyer who gets to attract valuable opportunities for himself or herself online. You get just by putting out premium high value legal content that changes your life for good, right? So imagine being a lawyer who has enough money to do what they want, to take vacation, to travel, to live a good life, to live despite the state of the economy has basically the economy has nothing on you, because your content is bringing you the opportunities, the clients you want to get to live the best part of town, get to live your dreams. Despite in spite of the state of the economy, you get to live the kind of life you want, right? I want you to imagine being that lawyer, being a lawyer who has more than enough to give to others, and not just being at the mercy of creditors. You have money, you have resources, you share with people, and it's possible for you, no matter the state of the economy, it's possible for you to have more than enough to give to others, right? So if you can imagine all of this, if you can imagine all of this today, I want you to know that today's workshop is basically going to show you how to get there, how to become that lawyer. So who is this workshop for? Who is this high converting legal sorry, who is this legal content to cash formula workshop for? Right? Who is this workshop for? This workshop is not for all lawyers out there. It's not for everybody that's been called to bar. No. It's not for all lawyers that are promoting a law practice online. No. This workshop is for the lawyer who runs a digital law practice, whether as a side hustle or full time. It's for the lawyer who wants to create and share better legal content, attract clients without contravening or breaking the rules of professional conduct, right? It's for the lawyer who no longer wants to attract the I'll get back to you clients. Clients who cannot afford to pay for your legal services. Clients who want you to justify your legal fees. Clients who always tell you, can't you do it cheaper, right? It is not, it is for the lawyer who wants better results for their law practice, right? So if you've ever tried creating content for yourself, well, it looks like you're sharing the same type of content, the same reasoning behind your content with the lawyer next door, then this workshop is for you, because I will show you how to change that, how to change your story, and how to stop sounding like every other lawyer online, right? So it is for a lawyer who wants to attract high value clients who pay a premium for her legal services or for his or her legal services online. And again, what I've noticed is that I've come across too many intelligent lawyers online, so many brilliant lawyers online. But these lawyers struggle in communicating they struggle with communicating their value, the results they get to the clients themselves on social media, right? So it is for the lawyer who wants to better communicate the value to the table via their social media content, right? It's also for the lawyer who wants to create and sell their wholesome legal solution using legal content. So in 45 minutes at the end of this workshop, you'll discover a simple content model you can start with today to help you multiply your efforts, help you get better results. I use this model. This is the model I use for myself and for the lawyers I've worked with, and it has changed the game for us, right? You also get a detailed breakdown of how I do it, how I create my content behind the scenes, how my clients do it using the above model, and how you can implement it today, immediately after this workshop. So you have to stay to the end to get the juice, to get all the juicy tiny bits of this content model. So you also discover how to get more people to see your legal content, how to get strangers to know you and to trust you with their money, because people will not pay you if they don't know you, if they do not trust you, right? I also give you a special opportunity for us to work together to help you create better legal content in the next 30 days and attract premium clients for legal services and online. And there's so much more you will learn in this workshop. Yes. So in the years I've spent almost half a decade, almost 5 years, yes, selling my legal services online. And I'll do my best to squeeze all that has worked for me content wise into small pockets of actionable information you can implement today and get the results you want. So at the end of this workshop, if you like what you have heard, I'm going to ask you to pay a token to learn more. But here's what I promise you. I promise you that you're going to earn much more than I asked you to pay me today, right? You're going to go from the lawyer who doesn't get DMs, who is tired of chasing clients online, who's tired of chatting that will get back to you clients online, to the lawyer who attracts premium clients. You just put out content and they come to you. You're not chasing anybody online. Rather, content acts as a magnet, and it's bringing them in, it's bringing them to your DMs, right? So if this sounds good to you, let's continue. Let me attention for the next few minutes, right? But if you think, hey, oh, these people have come again, they just want me to pay, just want to collect my money, I totally understand. And I'm sorry. I apologize. I beg you to forgive me for wasting your time. And you can close this window and you can call it a day, right? If you are if you are if you don't want to invest in your growth, feel free to just close this window and have a good night. But if you're still here, I have 3 gifts for 10 lucky lawyers. And this gift is worth almost ₦1 million. But you have to stay to the end of this workshop to qualify for it. So in this workshop, my promise to you is a step-by-step guide to guaranteed premium clients using content. As long as you implement what I'll show you today, I promise you, you attract premium clients online. Yes. So please note a few house rules. This is not a get rich quick scheme. It is not a do nothing and get paid. No, this is real work. This stuff. It takes work. It is real work. You can't expect to put your money somewhere, allow it to grow, and expect it to grow wings for you. No, this is not the kind of program. No, no. this is not a fake desire kind of program. If you are not desirous of changing your life, if you're not desirous of growing your law practice online, creating better legal content, I cannot help you. I cannot help you, right? It is for lawyers who are ready to roll up their sleeves and get to work. It's for lawyers who are ready to do the work that is set before them. Yes. But first of all, here are a few things I want you to understand. I want to understand that the economy is going downhill. Yes, things are at an all-time high. Petrol is now. I think I bought. Okay, I bought 680. No, not even 670. I bought 680 per liter in Abuja last week. As at last week, yes, the price went up. So things are super expensive in the market, and only a handful of employers are willing to increase your pay. Yes, I know some lawyers are still earning as little as 40K, 50K, 70K in this economy. Some are still collecting 5, 10K as appearance fees. That's the reality of some lawyers, yes. And I know you're earning for more. You want more out of life. But this is not the law you wanted to practice when you dreamt of becoming a lawyer. You wanted more. You wanted more for your practice, right? This is not the life you want for yourself. So you're on the lookout for clients who are willing to pay more for legal services. That is why you brought your practice online. But the truth is, the economy will not have mercy on you because you're not earning so much, because your salary is small. No. The loan apps you borrow money from, the market woman, you buy food stuff from the market for yourself or family, will not pity you because you are here to attract a client, because clients are here to walk into your law office. Because the client told you I'll get back to you. Your clients will not have mercy on you, because the vendors you patronize will not pity because that happened to you, right? After all, you're a lawyer. They know you as a lawyer, and they expect lawyers. Funny enough, people expect lawyers to have money, but for many lawyers, the reverse is the case, right? But the truth of the matter is, the clients you want on the same social media as you, but what are you doing to get them to notice you the RPC compliance way? The premium clients that you want, they use the same social media as you. You banter with them, you like their content, but you have not shown them why they should give you their money. When it's time to work with a lawyer, they usually go somewhere else. They find another lawyer to retain because you have not shown them how useful the value you provide. Yes, you're sharing legal content, but your legal content looks like something they found on Google yesterday. Looks like the same type of content the other lawyer shared the other day, right? Some of the people that you banter with have the money to pay you, but they don't trust you enough to deliver because you have not used your content to engineer trust or even show them how you can help them. You don't know, you don't have a legal solution in place, and you have not positioned yourself to attract them, right? The truth of the matter is that most lawyers in Nigeria and around the world are missing out on one skill that can change their lives and their practice for good. And that skill is effective content marketing, right? So, as you already know, there is an abundance. I will say, yes, there's an overflow of different platforms. We have different platforms for promoting legal services. We have Twitter, we have X, formerly called Twitter. We have Instagram, we have LinkedIn, we have Facebook, we have Pinterest, we have YouTube, we have blogs, and so on and so forth. However, what is lacking is lawyers who know how to create content that converts their premium audience to paying clients, right? No matter your practice area, no matter the number of followers, even if you have 100 followers on Instagram or any social media platform at all, in that 100, at least one or two are premium clients. But the problem is you are not positioning yourself to convert them to paying clients. Everybody is sharing content online, yes. The online space looks like a marketplace, but only a few lawyers are actually creating content that converts their audience to paying clients, right? The thing is, the only way you can make money online, yes, the only way you can make money online is when you get people to what the only way you can make money online is when you stimulate the interest of people in the legal solution you provide, right? When you show people how you can make their desired legal outcome become reality, they will come to you. When you show working, when you show how you've done it in the past, when you share your experiences, the results you've gotten for clients, you begin to attract the clients you want, right? But since getting people to retain your legal services without going against RPC is one way to increase your perception online to get clients online, you would think that a lot of lawyers will be invested in learning this skill. But the fact is they don't. Many lawyers like you and I come online hoping to get clients, but we know that a lot of us do not know how to create content, or they not that converts to paying clients. They know how to create content that converts to likes, to followers, to shares. That's why I say thanks for sharing content, great tip, amazing content. But in your DM, nothing is happening. Your account is not getting the money it's not receiving the alert and all of that because you're not creating content themselves. You are creating content to grow followers. And again, a lot of lawyers do not understand how social media works, right? They don't understand the time and the research that goes into creating simple content that converts things like they understand the business of law, you are the premium client, identify the client who's ready to pay you now, so you don't spend all your time sharing educational content and nurturing your audience, creating transformational legal offer, having a predictable client attraction system in place, using authority videos, building a content bank, using a legal content generator, and lots more, right? Here's what many lawyers are currently doing online. They set up a social media account, right? Because they say go digital. So you set up a social media account. So you share a bunch of content filled with legalese and big grammar and leave the rest for your audience to figure out what you mean. You find yourself, a lot of lawyers tend to engage, to communicate, to interact with other lawyers online because we tend to be the community ourselves among ourselves as lawyers. But the truth of the matter is, these lawyers that you are interacting with, these lawyers will not retain legal services, they're not refer clients to you, right? So you're basically ignoring the people that are going to pay you and going after people that will not pay you because you want likes and comments. Likes and comments do not pay the bills, right? A lot of lawyers are just sharing CAC flyers, CAC certificates. They watermark it boldly and call it content, something like this. I think I should have. Okay, I'm not sure I can pull it up right now. So a lot of lawyers are just sharing CAC flyers. They automatic it and call it legal content. There is more to content than that, right? Share what you want to share. A lot of lawyers are sharing what they want to share and not what their audience are interested in. That's why I said creating about legal content, creating content that sells legal services takes a ton of research. You must know exactly who you are creating for to be able to create content that converts to money. Yes. So are we following? Do we have any question? Are we following so far? Do we want to create? Let me see your answers in the comment section. Are we following? Do you want to create content that converts to money? Do you have questions? Let me see your comments in the chat box. But as you're sending your comments, let's keep going because we have limited time here. Okay, thank you, Esosa. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So there are thousands of but thank you. Good evening. Good evening, guys. So there are lots of lawyers, there are lots of clients, sorry, waiting for you online, right? For instance, I get almost every day, I get questions from from clients that are not even within my practice area because I've positioned myself as a lawyer online. I get clients consistently on almost on a daily basis. And there's no day I open my DM, I will not see an inquiry from somebody. Yes. So I've gotten inquiries like, hi, good evening. Are you a criminal lawyer based in Abuja? Obviously, I'm not. So I just refer them to lawyers that I've worked with, lawyers I know that can deliver. So, good evening. Please, how much would it cost to drop a business agreement between myself and a person who wants me to run a perfume business for them? So then this is another inquiry. Almost every day, like I mentioned, I get inquiries on a daily basis, right? There are clients that actively looking for lawyers online. This means there are millions of naira to be made. So just imagine waking up almost every day to inquiries for your legal services because 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 you position yourself rightly as a lawyer online, right? So there are lots of opportunities for you in the online space. It's all about positioning yourself for the right clients. So every lawyer wants a piece of online money. Online money is sweet, I will not lie. I have not um gone out there to look for a job in the last 5 years because I have positioned myself online. All my clients come from the internet. A lot of things can happen when you position yourself rightly on the internet. So before we jump into creating legal content or even about visibility, there are something you must have something to sell to this client. Is there enough to say I'm positioning for the premium client, right? You must have something. What exactly are you selling to this client, right? In this case, it could be your legal services, your promised legal solution, digital products. You cannot create content that brings clients if you have nothing to sell to them. You just be gathering followers, gathering likes and engagement with nothing to sell to them, right? So you must also know the clients you want to sell to help you create legal content easily. So in this workshop, I'm looking for a few lawyers I can teach how I consistently get premium clients just by sharing high value clients on social media. So follow the blueprint I'll be sharing with you today, implement immediately, and thank me later. So there are some of you watching right now who already create legal content online, but you want more. That's why you're here. But the truth of the matter is everything you read online is content. Your faves, yes, your favorite celebs, yeah, they share content. That's why you love them. They're always in the news. That's why I love them. There's one gist you're trying to understand somewhere. That's why you love your favorite blog, right? So people share content. That is why you follow them. That's why you interact with them. So when are we going to start interacting with you? When are we going to start following you? When are you going to start putting out content for the client that is ready to pay you? Right? So there is content that brings in clients. There is content that positions you as an expert in your practice area. There is content that changes your life. So find that content. That content is inside of you. Find that content, bring it out, and share it. Right. So in this workshop, I will help you achieve this. So the second thing I want you to understand today is that content marketing is the RPC way, is the RPC approved way of promoting legal services online because it is professional, it does not solicit for briefs, it does not compare the success rate of your practice with that of other lawyers out there. It is not traditional advertising that the RPC frowns upon. It is the safest because it attracts, nurtures, and converts your audience to paying clients just by showing up and sharing legal content. Showing up your target audience can find you, share content they want to see, and they'll find their way to your DM, right? So here are some reasons why lawyers should use content marketing. That is, number one is expert positioning. The right content positions you as an expert in your practice area, even if you were called to bar last year. As long as you share the right content online, you will share content the high converts legal content way, clients will find their way to you. The clients you want to serve, the client, as long as you use content to position yourself the right way online, the clients you want to serve will not ask you when were you called to bar. They won't do that. Nobody has ever asked me my year of call online, right? Because I've also used content to build trust. Content builds your trust level. One way to build trust online is to show up consistently. Your consistency trumps. So consistency is very important. Consistency is hard, but consistency is very important. Celine said her video suddenly paused. I think it's your network, Celine. Did anybody's video pause? Because so far, I think my network is stable. But you can catch the replay, Celine. You can catch the replay. Sorry about that. So, as I was saying, one way to consistently build trust online is to show up with good content the audience wants to see, content they're interested in, because this will help you become better, right? Content marketing helps you create or build awareness. Content marketing helps you build awareness, right? Clients will only retain the services of a lawyer they know and trust. They won't even ask, like I mentioned earlier, they will not ask you your class of degree. Your content is enough. Content is what builds visibility. I want visibility online. I want visibility online. I want visibility online. Everybody's shouting. What are you doing about your content? Are you actively building awareness? Or are you just interacting? Because I see a lot of lawyers on LinkedIn do it. We are always interacting with ourselves. If you're not serving lawyers, then you should expand your scope. Lawyers will share content. Other lawyers will come and engage on that content. Are you positioning to attract lawyers? Will lawyers within your legal services? Find the people you want to serve. Go where you can find them and be active there and be the awareness you want. Because if all you do is sit down and interact with lawyers on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Facebook, these lawyers will not pay for legal services. End of the day, you say this online law practice thing is not working, right? So content marketing is not going anywhere. Content marketing has been there from the beginning of time, and it is here to stay, right? So I want you to see um, what lawyers like you are doing in the online space. This is Cecilia. before Cecilia started, before I started working with Cecilia, she has been on and off. She will share content, and she's according to her, she said she was dumping. She told me that she had abandoned dumping. I asked her, what do you mean by dumping? That just posting content for posting sake with no clear direction. So Cecilia said, "This is me. I've been procrastinating with using these apps, but it feels good to learn how to use them. People see you, and people are seeing you and taking record of what you do. Imagine someone who had another option came to me because she sees my post about similar thing and didn't hesitate to utilize my services. I was really happy because it was from Facebook, right? So the thing that, like I mentioned earlier, use your content to build awareness. I've been posting, yes, but are you building awareness? It's one thing to post, another thing to build awareness. So Cecilia achieved that when we started working together. So this is Tonya. Tonya said to me, maybe unrelated and coincidental, right? But I can't help but link it to showing up again. She has been creating content in the past, but all of a sudden she stopped, right? I feel like when people see your post, they remember you. They remember you when they have a need for a lawyer. I closed a property deal and another in the works. So these lawyers and many others are using what I'm about to show you. They're using what I teach in the high converting legal content, right? That's basically what I teach, high converting legal content. I teach lawyers how to create high converting legal content, which is one of the most important discovery I've made in terms of me entering the legal marketing space, the legal content marketing industry, helping lawyers make 7, 8 figures from social media alone, helping lawyers do the same. I'm doing it for myself and helping lawyers do the same. Despite when I started, I didn't really know how social media worked, and I didn't have to create content without sounding like a lawyer. So the me in blue is the me, my last day at my 9 to 5. Yes. Then this is me 5 years later. Yes. So a few years ago, it's a backstory of who this person has been speaking to you since 8 o'clock. Who is she? Yes. So a few years ago, I honestly didn't know how lawyers could ethically promote their legal services on social media. I knew social media was here to stay. I knew it was important to have a professional presence on at least one social media platform, but I didn't know how to go about the content part. I didn't know how to do the RPC compliant way. For me at that time, that's as far back as 2017, 2018, 2019. Social media for me then was an escape from my reality. My reality at that time, as at 2017, thereabouts, was my family was neck deep in debt. We were owing somebody money, huge amounts of money. And I just had a baby at that point. My child was still, I was pregnant. I just had a baby around that period anyway, and I was suffering from severe panic attacks. It was bad. Things were bad. Things were not going well. And I had a 9 to 5. But you and I know how much lawyers are being paid in this country, right? I had a 9 to 5, but social media was like a safe space for me. I wasn't sharing content. I just liked going on social media because it was an escape from my reality. It kept me sane at that point, yes. But I knew I wanted more out of law, right? So I tried to do other businesses. I tried to do drop shipping, like many lawyers have tried to do. They tried to do run other businesses on the side to keep body and soul together. I did that too. I wanted more out of law. I wanted more out of life too. So I tried other businesses. I became a drop shipper for Benga Art Smith. Some of you might know them, but that was shortly because they closed their drop shipping program. So I was back to square one. I went back to square one, spending all my money buying data, spending all my time online, right? So I tried another business. I tried selling Tom Brown, I tried selling dried fish, but that wasn't the life I wanted for myself. That was not what I wanted for myself at all, at all, at all. So in the midst of the ups and downs, like I mentioned, I liked social media. I was always spending time. So my sister kind of noticed that trend. She noticed that I was spending my time, my money, my resources on social media. So she said, why not try social media management? So I said to follow her advice. I took my salary then, like I mentioned, was 33,000 naira. Training then was 20,000 naira. So I took 20K out of my salary. My salary, what was left was 13,000 naira. I took 20K and I registered for a virtual assistant coaching. And the rest they say is history. I took that course, I implemented like my life depended on it, because that was like my, for me, that was like my escape from my reality at that point. Because I saw people actually making legit money, and like trying to say, okay, how can I do this myself? And I found a way. I paid for course, learned, implemented, and 2 months down the line, I resigned from my job because I moved cities. I resigned my job and came to Abuja. I practiced in Jos, yes. Then I came to Abuja, and my life has not been the same again, because I embraced it and I did it. I gave it my all. I gave social media my all. I gave it everything I had, and my life changed for good. Right. So a few months down the line, after I relocated to Abuja, I got an assistant, a lawyer too, a learned colleague who was, she was just fresh out of her job. She resigned to pursue her master's degree. As from, she was working as a judicial assistant, so she couldn't combine both of them. So I said, okay, come and work with me, because I was equal assistant at that point. I showed her the ropes of social media management and content. She became so good at what she was doing, and she opened her own virtual law firm called My Digital Lawyer. Check Instagram, check YouTube, check LinkedIn, and you find her. That's my girl, Tayo. Tayo gave everything. She gave this her all. Using my guidance, she put her all, and right now she has gotten amazing results for herself. Right, this is Tayo, the lady up here with a rice background. She has done so well for herself. She has gotten clients here in Nigeria and abroad. And she has gone ahead, and I've gone ahead to replicate, and she has gotten clients in Nigeria and abroad. She has gotten lots of opportunities. Arise reached out to her because they found her on Instagram. That's how powerful social media is. They found on Instagram, they invited her not just once, not twice, to a couple of their shows, of their TV programs. Check her Instagram, you see it on her pinned posts. Yes. So I'm coming with receipts. Then I've also gone that I've gone ahead to replicate this for other lawyers who are taking advantage of social media. So this is Yemi Olaniyan, the lead partner of Lehi Attorneys. Check him on Instagram, Bu Ajibo Lawyer, and you see the wonders he's doing because he embraced social media. A lot can happen, your life can change if you embrace social media, right? These lawyers now create better legal content, and they not only attract clients who they are not just only nurturing clients online, they're selling to them, they're converting them to paying clients using using content, right? They've gotten, like I mentioned, they've gotten opportunities, they are paid on national TV, they've gotten clients who pay as much as 7 figures for just one brief. Clients have never seen them, they've never seen them physically. They found them online, and they are paying them good money for their legal services. And the good part is that these clients are not asking for evidence of previous work done. They trust them because they've shown up consistently online. They're not asking for class of degree, they're not asking for school attended. They're all interested in how these lawyers can help them become better. How lawyers can help them achieve their desired legal outcome, right? So one way to convince them that you're the right person for the job is to show up consistently, share high converting legal content, not come and buy content, not content that like a lot of lawyers share, CAC flyers, not that kind of content. No, you create content the content marketing way. So, okay, what is content marketing? Content marketing, according to MailChimp, is a type of marketing that involves the creation and sharing of online materials such as videos, blogs, and social media posts that does not explicitly promote a brand, but it is intended to stimulate interest in its products or services. That is content marketing, the RPC way of selling legal services online in its finest definition. So, what is come and buy content? This is come and buy content. Is this the hey, come and buy land? Hey, come and register your business. Hey, come and do this. Come and register trademark. Hey, come and call me write an agreement for you. Those kind of content, that is come and buy content. That's what a lot of us on this call, that is what we do, right? This type of content is all about what you stand to gain. The come and buy content may go against the rules of professional conduct. It does not show your audience you care. It shows the audience that it's all about me, it's all about me, it's all about me, the lawyer, what me, the lawyer stands to gain. Because when it comes to register a business, you're not telling what the benefit they stand to gain. But you know you're going to make money from it, and you know you're going to make money from it, right? But when you do content, when you create content, the content marketing way, it shows your audience you care. You're sharing very good content. You're telling them how you helped another lawyer. It shows that you care, right? It makes them interested in your legal services, and converts them to paying clients without speaking plenty grammar. It converts them to paying clients over time, right? But the truth of the matter is content marketing is not magic. You have to work to make it work. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this call, if you're not ready to do the work, please and please and please, this workshop is not for you. It's for lawyers that are ready to roll up their sleeves and do the work, right? So now I'm going to show you the right things to do to create content, the content marketing way, right? The high converting content way. The first thing you should know, if the first part of this is to know your audience. So what do I mean by knowing your audience? This is a deliberate focus on not just a group of people who want your legal services, but it is focusing on them, giving them your all, giving them the best part of you, right? When you're able to when you know the audience you want to serve, you speak to them in a way they understand. You create a legal solution from the place of knowledge, not from place of assumption. A lot of lawyers are assuming what their clients want. They create legal solutions and impose it on audience to buy. When they're not buying, you start complaining. You have to know your audience. What exactly are my audience looking out for? Right? The second rule is to have a legal solution in place. Know your audience. What does my audience want? What's their desires? Then you create a legal solution to help them satisfy that desire, right? So you must have a legal solution in place. If you don't have a legal solution in place, your content will be all over the place. It will be all over the place, and you will not get the results you want. You will be all over the place, and it will look like it is not working. You must have a legal solution in place. Legal solution does not mean legal services. No, your legal solution is not your legal services. What exactly is your client looking to solve? Clients do not just want to register a business. There's a hidden reason why they want to register a business. It is your job as a lawyer to uncover that reason, right? The third is to work on your visibility. People need to see what you share. It's one thing to share content, it's another thing to amplify the content you share. You cannot share if you can't share content. If you share content, put in effort to amplify that content for the content to be seen. If people do not see you, it means they won't know you or what you do, right? It is when people get to know it is when people see your content that you get paid. That's when you make money. So when you put your knowing your audience, having a strategy in place, and having your visibility in place, working your visibility, your business begin to grow. Because law is a business, however you want to see it. I'm not interested, hey, I'm just practicing law. I'm not interested in the business side of law. But even if you're not interested in the business side of law, your practice will struggle, right? So I have mastered my content skill. I've mastered my legal content skill, and I've attracted clients that paid me good amount of money, right? Being able to communicate what I do has brought me clients that pay me without thinking twice, without pinching their pockets. You can see payment receipts for 500K, 226K, 255K, and lots more. Clients pay because they see my content, and clients can pay you too because they see your content. So I know that all this stuff is amazing. The payment receipts, the traveling, the owning stuff, and all of that. But one of my favorite part of what I do is impacting people, right? These are some of the lawyers, some of my faves, some of the lawyers I've worked with. You might know them. This is my digital lawyer, Rebecca, Nigeria property lawyer, Katie, Cecilia, Yemi, Bolaji, Startup Legal, Tonye. I've worked with every single one of them and lots more. These are lawyers like you that are changing their lives on the internet. And you can do the same too, right? So if I wanted to hear from a fellow lawyer like this, my digital lawyer. Let's see what she has to say.
Now,
Okay. Let me
though
take
mostly it was more of working from home. Although I have an office right now, but I still do most of my clients. I would say almost 90% of my clients, they don't know what I look like flesh and blood. Of course, you see me every other day because I post content. I'm not afraid to show myself, so I show myself every other time. So you're not like, this person has coming up.
Yeah.
I have people that are saying like millions or million and thousands,
Yeah.
six figures, and they've not seen me before in this Nigeria, in this age and time. Nobody
Yeah.
would
That's
really internet. That's the power of the internet.
Yeah.
That's the power of positioning yourself rightly and knowing the right thing to do,
Yeah.
having the right guide.
Okay. We heard what Tayo had to say. We heard what Tayo had to say. That's about positioning yourself on of knowing what to do. This could be you too. He heard from the horse's mouth. First thing Kemi just saying, Kemi just talking. No, he heard from the horse's mouth. The internet is capable of changing your life. Let's hear from Cecilia.
Very good feedback because what my eyes saw
Sorry,
around
guys.
June, I had to give her like a very good feedback because what my eyes saw in June, my mouth couldn't keep shut. So I had to tell her about how the whole thing went, and it couldn't have been possible if I didn't take that step of faith to join a class. And she's actually a beautiful coach because aside joining the class, she also looks out for us even on social media space. She corrects when we do some stuff and needs correction. She's always there for every lawyer on that community rather. So if you're a lawyer and you want to gain premium clients for your services, or you want to make money outside your fiscal law practice, please get in and get registered to be in that community.
So we've heard from Cecilia, flesh and blood. They're talking about they've spoken about their experiences. So a thing about mastering this skill, it has earned me mentors and coaches. People are always on the lookout for me, and people who will go at any length to um to bas- pe- 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 basically people are out there to spread the good news about who are out there to spread the word about what I do, right? This is one of my favorite coaches, my mentor, Mr. Ronald Izumora. Ronald Izumora is a marketing genius. Ronald Izumora is very, very good at what he does. So he's this was last time I went to his office in Lagos, and basically what I do today is thanks to Ronald, right? So I have an amazing support system. I have my husband, I have my daughter, I have Mr. Ronald, and I have every other person out there that is seeing my content and is supporting me. So let's look. So this is my husband and my daughter. Yes. So let's look at this carefully again. Let's look at this closely again. So to successfully create legal content and make money, good money doing it, first of all, you must find people who need your legal services. You must have a promised legal solution that helps them achieve exact outcome, and you must build visibility. Right. So I know a lot of you are wondering. I know, Kem, I know I'm not that good with content. I don't even know how to put together a legal solution. I don't know how to come up with content ideas without looking like the lawyer next door. I don't know how to amplify my content to get visibility. This is not a problem because I've put together something called the High Convert Legal Content course, right? So this High Convert Legal Content course is a recorded training where you get access. This is a recorded training where you get access to um this. Let's see the next slide. This is what you find inside High Convert Legal Content course. So you get to understand the business of law, identify clients who is going to pay you premium. You're going to learn how to create transformational legal offer, get access to the High Convert Legal Content workshop. You learn how to create transformational legal offer, learn how to create a predictable client attraction system, how to use the High Convert Legal Content workshop, how to build authority. A lot of us are hiding behind text. Yes, you learn how to build authority using videos the easy way without doing anything cringy, dancing, pointing, or things you're uncomfortable with. You learn how to put your face behind the camera, how to speak like the expert you are, right? So you also learn how to build a content bank using the content generator. The content generator is my creation. You'll not find it elsewhere. You learn how to use legal content generator so that you never lack content ideas. Legal content generator is unique to you, basically. So how it works is it shows you how to generate content that is unique to you. So two lawyers might use legal content generator, but their content will be entirely different. It differs from person to person and lots more, right? So once you consistently implement what the legal content to cash formula in your practice, which I will show you how to do in the High Convert Legal Content course. It is highly impossible. Once you do everything content in this course, it is highly impossible for you not to attract premium clients and opportunities for your legal services online. So imagine getting a client for your premium offer. Say your premium offer is 500,000 naira, right? You charge 500. I know a lot of lawyers charge more than this, but let us work with 500k. for just one client, right? So every you go all in, you put in your body, your soul, your spirit in it, and you get 3 clients to grab a legal solution or a legal offer every month. That means you're making 1.5 million a month and 80 million every year, all things being equal for just one legal solution, right? This is possible if you do the work. It means you're doing this without begging, without posting mindlessly on social media, without attracting time wasters. You do this for yourself and you achieve amazing results for yourself and for your practice, right? So that's not all. If you want to, I know a lot of us watching this, we want this for ourselves, right? We want to attract clients who who understand who wants what we sell without sounding cringy, without being annoying. But sometimes I see some kind of content online, and I know the audience are annoyed by me looking at it. You don't want to sound annoying. You want to appeal to the audience you want. You want the audience that you're speaking to find their way to you. It's possible. Let's hear from my digital lawyer. That's my digital lawyer. That's her name is Omotayo Abiode. She said, Nkemjika, that is myself, literally pushed me out of my shell, always talking about how good I was with social media and ads online. But then I didn't have the accurate skill to get ahead of my peers. So several times I got free advice from Nkem. I also got links to classes and trainings. I would say I'm on Nkem's lifetime coaching school because thanks to her tips and tools and selfless advice, I set up my digital lawyer and online legal office from the comfort of my home. Yes, it's not so easy, but having a coach who is a social media expert and a lawyer by profession makes me super lucky. Thank you for all you do and all I've learned from you. It is priceless and worth more than I can pay for. So this is Ada Onobun, and Ada said having Nkem Okoye as your coach is like having a constant move of support in your online legal business. She would always push you to be your best and strive to implement what she has taught. I've had cause to listen to her teach and go through her programs. They have been of immense help. She does not only take you through but maintains contact long afterwards, offering guidance on knotty issues. She also always proffers advice on what is best needed to help one move forward and send extra resources and ideas. It has been an honor to have her in my corner, and I am glad I met her. So you've heard what they said, and what I helped them achieve is what I am putting in your hands today. So what I get inside the High Combat Legal Content course, you understand the business of law, you master the business of law. You identify your ideal premium client, the client is ready to pay you now. So you don't spend all your time creating educational content and nurturing your audience and gathering followers and gathering likes from people who will not pay you. You also learn how to create transformational legal offers. Legal offers, like I said, is different from legal solution, right? Your legal offer is your promised legal solution. That is your promised legal solution for the client who is willing and ready to pay you, and not packages of one-off legal services. You also get access to high-converted legal content workshop. You create high-value legal content that qualifies your audience and helps them approach your DM sold. They're not approaching your DM and start telling you I'll get back to you. No, they're approaching your DM to pay you. They're approaching your DM ready to invest now, right? You also learn how to create a predictable client attraction system. We can't sell your promised legal solution. You can't sell high ticket without having a system in place. It's very difficult to do it without having a system in place. It's not enough, and it's not by having a website. There is more to it, right? You also learn how to build authority using videos, how to create videos the easy way, because premium clients, they want to see your face, they want to interact with you, they want to know what you look like, they want to see your energy, right? Because all these things influence people when it comes to paying for your legal services online. You learn how to do this without doing anything cringy or anything you're uncomfortable with. You also learn how to create a content bank using content generator. Never run out of content ideas because you have a content bank somewhere. You just go there, withdraw, create, and you're good to go. And there is more you will learn online. But the thing is, this training is not for everybody. It is not for everybody here. This training is for serious lawyers who don't want to spend another day online doing marketing that does not work, wasting time and getting frustrated. No, It is for lawyers who are interested in attracting clients who pay well for their legal services, right? This webinar, this high capacity content course is not for you if you've never attempted creating content online. It's not for you. It's for lawyers who have tried creating content online, who understand what it takes to create content online. But if you're a newbie who is really, really interested and is willing to do the work required, then you're welcome to join us. But if even if you've created content online, but you just want to make excuses, you want to blame everybody for why things are not working well for you, then you're not welcome. But as long as you're ready to roll up your sleeves and do the work, then you are welcome to join us. It is for lawyers who are coachable. I cannot help you if you're not coachable. What does it mean to be coachable? To be coachable means you follow instructions, because you get access to workbooks, you get access to videos, you get access to resources. As long as you follow simple instruction, watch this video, implement, then you're welcome to join us, right? I want people who are action takers, because it is when you take action that you get results. Lawyers who are not going to make excuses. Lawyers who are willing to roll up their sleeves and get things done. That's the only way I maintain my high success rate. Because if I'm not interested in taking your money, if you're not going to do the work, no, I'm not interested in that. Right. So if you're ready to roll up your sleeves and do the work, then you're ready to join us. So how much does this course cost? So everything I will give you put in hands today is 500k worth of value, but that is not how much I'll be charging today. Yes, you're not paying 500k for it, you're not paying 250k, you're not paying 100k to learn how to create high convertible legal content course, no. Or how to attract premium clients online, no. To earn the money you deserve and to help you start making your long delayed dream a reality, the price for this access to this course is 45,000 naira. That is what you get in today, right? So if you want it now, pay, that's 45,999. Apologies, 45,999. Or if you're paying via bank transfer, pay 46,000 naira to 206 801 7039. 206 801 70, not 790, sorry, 7039. Send payment receipts to me on WhatsApp, the number displayed on your screen, or you just go to linkemokoye.seller.co/HCLC to sign up, right? So now let me ask you a question. There are some bonuses I want to share with you for those that have stayed with me up to this point. There's some bonuses I want to share with you, but I would like to ask you a question, right? If this course helped you to get at least one premium client each month, let's from this is February, say from March to December, you get one premium client each month, right? And I charge not okay. If I say 1 million naira, something like I charge as little as 500k, right? For just one client, make as much as 500k from law practice in 1 month. If this course helped you achieve that, would it be worth the investment? Would it be what? Do you think it would be worth it? If this course helped you get at least one client each year, from March to December, you get one client, or you sell legal services worth 500k using what you learned in this course. Okay, so I said yes, very. That's good. That's good. So I want you guys to think about it first, right? It's what I'm giving to you today is what's 500k and more. But I'm giving it to you today for 45,999. So there are some bonuses that I want to give to people who have stayed with me from the beginning up to this point. Yes, Nikki said, great. Yes, 3 bonuses I want to give to lawyers who have been with me from the beginning up to this point. If you sign up today, you get access to 4 content plan review for the next 4 weeks. That is, in the next 4 weeks, that is the whole of March, I will review your content plan for you. Before your content goes up, I will look at your content plan and give you my opinion, guide you on what to say per time, right? I'm not just giving you course and ask you to go and implement on your own. I'll guide you in your implementation. I'll review your content plan for the next 4 weeks, and it is valued at 150,000 naira if I'm for you without you being in this course. Anybody out there, ask them, they'll tell you, right? I also get access. Bonus 2 is 4 personalized coaching sessions. Some lawyers in this call have already booked their personalized coaching sessions. You can ask them. And coach personalized coaching session is not just me coming to listen to you. No, I help you, I unpack your online law practice, see what's going on in your business, and help you map up a clear direction on what to do to get the results you want. And this session is valued at 250,000 naira per session, right? You also get access to support and accountability group where you get to ask questions, give all the support you need, and you also get access to me. Even if you don't say anything in the group, you have questions, you want to ask me personally, privately, you can always reach out to me. I'm that accessible, right? You also get access to monthly live Q&A session. We had a February live Q&A session on Saturday. So and it's exclusive to the community. It's not open to the general public. It's exclusive to our community of lawyers, and this is what over 900,000 naira, right? Do you think it is worth the investment? Do you think it is worth 45,999 to get this training? Just enjoy this trip, but even if just for the bonuses alone, because I know some lawyers came because of the bonuses alone. Yes, think about it. Really, think about it, because these bonuses are for fast action takers, and it is valid for 48 hours. The end of 48 hours. 48 hours expires in today is what? Today is 27th. On the 29th, on the last day of this month, this time 9 p.m. 29th of February, this bonus goes away. And it is for 10 lawyers only. Once we get to 10, I bid you farewell. I bid you farewell. So these bonuses are valid for 48 hours alone. Fast action takers. So all you need to do is pay 46,000 naira to 206-801-7039, or click on this link. Let me type the link in the description box. So just click on it. It will take you to Seller. You make payments, and I'll send you a private message. So you book your coaching session. If you want it to start tomorrow, we start your coaching session. Fast action takers only, 10 lawyers, and we are good. The website is in the comment section. I've typed the website in the comment section, right? So access the bonuses expires in 48 hours. After 48 hours, you get access to the course only. So if you want me to personally guide you, hold your hand while you create your legal content and help you get results, get in tonight. You need the 10th lawyer registers. Even if all 10 lawyers start today, access the bonuses and the 3 gifts. The bonuses, that's this the yellow background, access the yellow background expires. Even if I get 10 lawyers tonight, it expires, right? So here's your chance to claim your bonuses. Pay by bank transfer, or send me a private message. If you want to pay by bank transfer, send me a private message on WhatsApp, on Instagram. Just DM me pay, and I'll send the account number to you. So now you may be thinking, right? You're wondering to yourself, I really want this, but I am broke. I don't have money. I'm completely broke. Can you teach me how to do it? How to create high conversion legal content now? How to attract premium clients now? And I'll pay you later when I get clients. My answer is no. Here's why. Only people who pay, from my experience, I've done tons of free classes, right? Only people who pay attention, right? That's one of the most important lessons I've ever learned in my life, because we have to invest in our lives first for people to invest in us. If you don't invest in yourself, you won't value yourself. So if you're looking for handouts, then this course is not for you. And if you're not resourceful enough to put together 45,999 life to get a training that will show you how to make the money you want, then this is not a right fit for you. To me, it's indicated that even if I give you this training for free, you will not implement it, right? So remember what I said. I want driven people, I want fast action takers, and this offer is valid for 48 hours only, and the bonuses goes away. So now you have 2 choices. You have 2 options here, really. Option 1 is you can take all the information I've shared today, everything I've given you, and forget about it all. Yes, stay where you are. Because I know at the end of the day, some lawyers will still, even using everything I've shared so far, they will not make progress. They will still stay where they are. They'll keep chasing the next shiny object. They'll keep looking after the next shiny practice area. They'll keep buying free courses. They'll buy the next course. They'll download free courses, join the next free life training, hoping that someday their life will be different. You can do that, yes. Or you can make a different decision today. You can take a bet on yourself today. You can decide to invest in the high convertible content course to learn what 97% of lawyers who sell online in Nigeria at the moment do not know, and use that to blow your income and to change your life, right? So if you decide to if you decide that today is the day I start, then click on the link in the description box or DM me pay to pay by bank transfer. So it does not matter if you are new or if you're in your life for the past 7 years. Your life can change just by doing simple things I'll be showing you, right? So remember, if you're not willing to pay for, if you're not willing to change your life, nobody can change it for you. You must be willing to change your life to get the results you want, right? So um we've come to the end of today's class. If you have questions, please feel free to ask in the chat box. And again, I want to leave you with this parting word. If you do not change your life, nobody will change it for you. No, nobody will change it for you. The power to change your life is in your hands. Your device is as powerful as the information you have. So if you're not willing to change your life, no problem. But if you have questions, feel free to ask in the chat box, and we'll call it a night. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I did not take it for granted. I did not take it for granted. So if you have questions, feel free to ask in the chat box. Otherwise, we'll call it a night. We have like few seconds. Got questions? Let me know, and I'll answer you. Okay. In the absence of any question, let's call it a night. Remember, the bonuses expires in 48 hours. In the 48 hours, the bonuses goes away, and this till next time, whenever it comes around your way again. So good night, everyone. Thank you for spending time with me. Oh, I can see some people have already signed up. That's great. That's great. Okay, that's great. So see you guys, and remember, limited time, limited hour, and see you in the group. Bye for now.